I am here with the Earl Anthony Classic champion, Scott Norton. Scott, you have bowled 70 games over the past 5 days, not including the PBA League. How do you feel?
Well, my body said it's had enough. I'm not sure I'll be able to walk out of here now that the adrenaline has kind of hit the floor. Everything hurts a little bit, but this kind of makes it all worth it.
You had a great start to the season. You won the Chameleon Championship and came in second in the Mark Roth Classic. What is your secret?
I don't know. It's been kind of a crazy year. I know that throwing the best bowling balls in the world doesn't hurt. That definitely seemed to be a lot of it. The minute I started throwing their stuff, I started winning everything. So we'll go with that.
So the ball company is the secret.
Company, yep.
We're just going to declare that right now. And Mika has 2 titles this season, and now you do as well. Has Player of the Year crossed your mind?
You know, they keep saying it. It's not even a thought in my head. I just come out here and bowl tournaments because this is what I love to do. And if I win, that's great, but I'm going to give 100%. If I finish first or last, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to give 100% every time. Obviously, it's a little nicer when you have a little trophy after at the end of the week, but you know, you can't win every week, and only one person gets to be happy at the end of the week. So this week it happens to be me.
I've been talking to a couple of the tour players, and the word is you are the best lefty out here. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel, I don't even know how to respond to that. I mean, just a year ago, it had a horrible year. I had contemplated, maybe I should just take my law practice and do that and, take the guaranteed money, But this year, I took the summer off. I bowled a fun league with my mom. I remembered how to have fun doing this. My husband and I moved into a house. Everything's kind of settled in. I'm much happier now, and I get to just come out here and have fun. And this is the result of just, loving what you do.
And I love these trophies. Can we get a close-up of the trophy? And you had mentioned that this is the one that you wanted to win.
Yes, this is the one I wanted. When I found out the 4, I knew that I wanted the big one because it was named after Earl. My mom and Earl did a lot of clinics together when I was little. So I knew Earl. It was really hard in our family when he passed. My mom knew him pretty well. And ever since I started bowling PBA events when they had namesakes, I bowled a couple regionals at Earl Anthony's bowling center in Dublin, California that were namesakes of his as well. And I felt so much pressure because I wanted to win those for him. So I can't even tell you what this means to me to win the tournament named after him.
I'm here with Bugsy Kelly, who's the Columbia 300 brand manager. What ball did Scott use on the show today?
Scott used this oath right here. I think this has actually been one of his favorite balls since he signed with us. I drilled this ball for him at the World Series of Bowling. He had a pin down one that rolled really well for him, pin down with the hole, that he used a little bit throughout the week, but the pin up one gave him a little bit more length, a little more pop through the pins.
And what ball did he use mainly throughout the week?
Scott used a lot of enigmas throughout the week. He had a pin up and a pin down one. The pin down had a big hole in it. He could use that early in a block. Then he could go to an enigma that had a pin up. The lanes were a little bit tighter out there for him, not a lot of play on the left side. And then when they really got kind of squirrely and the fronts went away, he was able to go to the oaths, the pin up and then pin down.
Going into the show today, what was your plan of attack?
Strike. It's one game. There's only one game bowled on it, usually in a step ladder format. There's some games and some bowlers get a chance to bowl in the lanes and they burn them up a little bit. There's not that ability out here now. So you have to get a ball in your hand and it's a quick game. So our plan of attack was kind of play them the same as throughout the week. Just throw good shots and make it count.
Not only has Scott had a great week, but he had an awesome start to the season. How does it make you feel knowing that he won 2 titles this season?
Well, Scott was an independent player going into the season, somebody that I've known Scott since I was 12 years old. We go way back, so having him as part of the team now, we signed him, very recently. Having him use our stuff and use our stuff to win is just awesome. He's a great guy, and he's gonna win a lot of titles for us. So it's great to have Scott as part of the team, and we're going to see him on TV quite a bit here.
Hi, I'm Ashley Galante, and this is PBA League Round 5. I am here with LAX franchise player Jason Belmonte. You guys fought hard that last match to win. What do you think?
Yeah, I think our team, we went out there with a goal to win. We knew that we couldn't make the grand finals, but I said to the guys, we can go from 6th to 5th. I really want to get to 5th. I'm a competitor. The rest of the team felt the same way, so we made the Adams splitters step up in the 10th to get all 3. I mean, it just came down that Chris couldn't get the last shot, and then all I asked for was 2 great shots from everyone. We talked between every frame. It was really good teamwork. I'm really proud of the guys. Really happy to get a win, and I think this team event is only going to evolve and get better.
Parker threw some clutch shots that last couple games. Aren't you happy you made him anchor?
Well, he's a Hall of Famer. That was his job. If he didn't, then I would have had to take him outside and belt him over the head. That's what I put him there for. Honestly, Parker Bone is one of the greatest of all time. He showed why in the 10th frame tonight. I'm really fortunate to have him on my team. I love all the guys on my team. I think we've actually grown together out here, believe it or not, in these short few days. So it's really exciting. I love to be a part of this concept. And if Parker's the 5th bowler, he better strike every frame, and I'll keep putting him there.